Let's see what we can get for $1 in the most expensive city in the world. Looking for $1 foods here.
This one for no $1.
No $1.
I said drink something can. Share.
Dude.
$1 food.
$1 food.
How come?
Oh man, I have officially hit the jackpot. Hello everyone and welcome to Singapore. For the last 5 years, Singapore has been ranked the most expensive city in the world. And if you've seen any of my videos before, you know that I like to live as local as possible everywhere I go. Now, one specific fun, little bit uncomfortable challenge that I do to accomplish this is the dollar challenge. So with that said, let's see what we can get for $1 in the most expensive city in the world. Now, I've only been to Singapore one time before for just a few days, so in no sense of the word do I know how to live like a local out here. But what I do know is that in every city in the world, the best place to find cheap food is certainly a market. Having said that, this is the main market of Singapore, so things might be a little bit overpriced here, but let's see what we can find. Everything here is like $3.20, which is cheap, but not $1. Pineapple rice, why is it $4? I'm looking right now for $1 foods.
Sorry?
I'm looking for $1 foods here.
This one for no $1.
No $1. Shoot, this this might be a hard one. It would appear that there's some dollar chance there, but it's in Chinese. And looking at that, I have absolutely zero clue what that is. Hi.
Hi.
What are these two? Okay. I'll take two. Anku? Oh, thank you so much. Okay. I officially have zero clue what I got for my first thing here. What's in front of me is called Anku. The look of it, I've never seen something like this before. And from the smell of it too, I couldn't tell you one thing that it smells like. And also just feeling it, it's like kind of a sticky texture. Think of it as the outside being a fruit roll-up, because just like look at that stickiness there. But anyway, cheers to cultural discovery. I can tell you that the outside is definitely made from rice flour. It does have a sweetness to it, so I'm sure it's considered a sweet. And the inside, maybe that's mung bean? So in summary, amazing first find. I love it. Fruit roll-up combined with pastry. Yum. Honestly, walking around Singapore, changing neighborhoods, it almost makes you feel like you're changing countries. So having said that, as we're in Little India right now, our job is to find a $1 Indian meal. I gotta say, guys, this is really trippy. Walking around from the food to the smells to the music, everything makes me feel like I'm in India right now. Sorry?
You got it.
How's it going?
What are you doing?
Sorry?
What are you doing?
I'm looking for the best food here.
Nice place?
Yeah, nice
You are
place.
like
Catch on your camera.
Huh? No, I'm alright. Good.
It's fun.
Huh?
Fun.
It's fun. No, it's your. I don't want to take it from you, man.
It's for me now.
Oh, no.
I said drink something can. Share. Let up. Hey, want to sit down?
These guys have just asked me to sit down. Thank you. Cheers. Okay. Awesome. Where are you guys from?
India.
India. What part of India?
Punjab.
Punjab. Ah, okay. Cool. Cheers, man. Thank you. So what do you guys do in Singapore?
We have aqua here.
Ah, cool. Nice. Life is good in Singapore?
Very good. Very good.
What is the most important thing to know in Singapore? What's the best thing about Singapore?
Orchard.
Huh?
Orchard.
What?
Dancing place.
Ah, dancing place?
Most beautiful and mostly nice place there.
Yeah.
This is very clever.
Huh? I don't understand. Yeah. What's the main difference between India and Singapore?
Mostly money.
So I need your help. Where can I find the $1 street food? Any food. Just $1.
This shop also can.
I will always remember you guys. Thank you so much for the beer. Yeah. Wow. such nice people here. Plain curry, $1. Hello, can I have the plain curry? What's better, the chicken or the mutton?
Your chicken or mutton you choose.
What's the best one?
Then chicken, mutton.
Okay, I'll go with mutton. Awesome, thank you so much. All right, so unfortunately we couldn't find our friends, but what we did find is a beautiful curry dollar meal. Now, I'm pretty excited for this because if everything looks and feels like India, my thought is that the food will also be like India. Oh yeah, I honestly feel like I'm back in India. This is awesome. I think one of the biggest keys to making delicious food is just to have demand for it, to be constantly making it. This tandoor roti, it is essentially just that. Like, yeah, it's bread, but it was just made. And the curry is freaking good too. There's a ton of mutton, and in terms of the taste, it's bomb. Okay guys, so check in about like 2-3 hours since we've last spoken. And I've been going from like area to area trying to find something like outrageous, something outstanding. And although I found things that look good, smell good, in terms of the portion, it just was not there. So then I kind of changed my thinking and I started asking around to different people on the street, like, what should I do for this dollar challenge? And I kid you not, 3 out of the 4 people said the exact same place. Of the place that we're at right now is simply called VENDING Giant. Giant this way. Holy freaking crap. Okay, I do have to say, this store, this is indeed giant. Massive pot of traditional chin chow. Oh man, entire chicken. So first thing that I'm really finding here is just what Singapore is. An insanely diverse range of different cultures. I mean, there's a halal section, there's a non-halal, there's things for shabu shabu, there's a bunch of Chinese items, there's a bunch of Indian items, and there's a bunch of Malaysian items. The bakery section. Ooh, this is some sort of Chinese banana leaf cake. Whoa, this cake's only $1.90. Chicken sausage bun. That looks absolutely delicious. These hot dogs are absolutely stuffed. Ooh, a kaya bun. I legit have no idea what that is. Lin Hua Hui. 95 cents. So, the food that I don't know the name to will be our first item. And actually what I'm thinking, because there's such a variety of different things here, and I don't really know how to organize this, how I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna choose one thing from the Chinese cuisine, so I already chose it, one thing from the Indian cuisine, and from a third thing, the Malaysian cuisine. Chicken ring. Snack pizza ayam. Made in Malaysia. I'm interested. Oh wow. They also have this entire hot food section. Oh man, I have officially hit the jackpot. Like a homemade fish noodle is $3.50. All of these buns are like 80 cents to $1. However, we have to find an Indian food. Everything here is $1 or $2. 110, chapati is $2.50, puri is $2.50, dosa is $1.70. Hi, can I have the small dosa? Wow, so these people were not kidding. Giants. This is the place to go. So how I'm gonna do this is, of course, start with the dosa here, and then move to the mystery snack slash real mystery snack. So I'm super hyped for this dosa because I saw this actually made directly in front of me. And on the side here, it looks like it just comes with a normal dal. Wow, I seriously cannot believe that this only costs $1. The dosa is wonderfully made. Next up is one of my 10 packets of the chicken ring. It doesn't really have any smell of anything, really. I mean, that's kind of the scary thing about a chip, because it can be any size, it can be any look, it can really smell like anything, but it might taste like something completely different. I'm going crazy here. It of course doesn't taste like the flesh of a chicken, but it's almost like the taste just dissolves right in your mouth. And last but definitely not least, in front of us, we have a cake that is the most greasy cake I have ever seen, and also with the look of a flower that I literally could not tell you what it is. I kind of feel bad too because it honestly, like, this is such a little beautiful cupcake. Next question, do you rip it off or do you just very subtle, a little bit sweet, could possibly be red bean. Also had a completely perfect bite off there. It's funny because it's almost like they made the muffin top bigger. Like if you were to share this with 4 people, each person could get a top of the muffin. Not gonna lie though, what I'm about to do, people might think is wrong. Welcome everyone to the $1 Singapore Bobby sandwich. This feels so wrong, but so right now. I'm living my best life.